Hello and welcome back to the vlog. We have made it to our destination. We are in Belgium just for 2 nights, mainly for New Year's Eve to get away from the fireworks, because my only gripe with the Netherlands is that the people go crazy for their fireworks. Like, I don't know, it has nothing on 4th of July in the US, I will say that. It sounds like a war zone for like 24 hours. It's crazy. So we are here at like a nature house where they don't allow fireworks, to bring Monty away from that and just to have like a peaceful New Year's. So we just got here. Let me show you our little room. So we come in. Here's Monty. He's a little anxious right now. We've got the main bedroom with a large couch, and a TV, and then I actually didn't know we had this bonus room with like a little day bed and a little area, extra pillows and blankets, some robes. Then that's just the toilet, and then a giant bathroom with a nice bath. Yeah. So we don't have too much planned. We are gonna go for a hike tomorrow, which is New Year's Eve, and just relax. I'm kind of wishing that I brought a bath bomb, but maybe we can find one tomorrow. I know for sure Murphy wants to watch Saltburn, so we're gonna do a rewatch of that and just enjoy some French wine. I did show that I went to Carrefour. I was gonna film in there, but it's just so chaotic in there all the time and a lot to look at. So by the way, in Belgium, if you're not familiar, there's like a French side and a Dutch side. So some people speak Dutch, some people speak French. We're a bit closer to the French side, I believe. Okay, so when we went to Carrefour, they have these various like cheese plates that they put together based on location. So we actually got a Swiss one, and it's got 4 different cheeses with a little thing to show what kind it is. And then what is this? A jam? And we have a baguette, and then we also got some specialty sausage, and I already brought crackers. So this is what we're munching on.
I think they do a good job because they have the labels of what cheese it is too.
Yeah, it's super nice.
Normally, if you bought something like that, maybe
you'd be like, "What is this?"
Or it's just on the outside, and you're like, "Which cheese is which?" But
right. We're gonna give you a try of our cheese, so we can give you live reporting of what we like and don't like. Should we start with the soft cheeses?
Yes.
This one looks the softest. Where's my knife? I'm gonna try them without a cracker.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Delice des Alpes.
I'm gonna go with the cracker.
That's good. It's like a brie. By the way, I'm a no rind kind of gal. I don't like mushrooms, and it gives cheese like a mushroomy, earthy taste, so I just eat the cheese. That's good. It's super, super mild.
That'd be good on like a grilled cheese.
That
like
would
brie.
be really good on a grilled cheese with some like pear quince or something.
Or onion.
Ooh, caramelized onion. Yes. Okay. Next is Saint Marcellin. Okay. I feel like this one could maybe be funky.
I don't know.
Did I drop that?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is all of these are cow cheeses, but that kind of tastes like a mild goat cheese.
Like the dryness of
the texture of a goat cheese, but slightly creamier. Yeah, and it dries out like your tongue a little bit. That's really good. I really like that. Because if you don't like how tangy goat cheese is, this is much more mild than that, but I really like that.
You want to get Monty?
Okay. The next is Tom de Savoy. This one has a special, let's see, these two, the one we just tried, and this one have special like Indication Géographique Protégée. I'm guessing that's like something special for cheese. So we're trying this one. We had one of these, something that looked like this recently.
Yeah. Just from Albert Heijn though.
Yeah. Okay. I don't even know how to describe that one. It's almost got like just a tinge of like sourness. But otherwise it's like pretty mild. Okay, the last one is Abondance. Oh, this one's got a different one.
Abondance.
This one's got a special red thing. Appellation d'origine protégée. I know what these mean somewhat in terms of wine, but I don't in terms of cheese. So I have no idea which one means it's like better. I don't know. This one's gonna be a harder cheese though, and I do love a hard cheese. I would say that's kind of like a mild cheddar.
Not a lot of flavor to it, but
I like the texture of it, especially with a cracker. That would be good. Okay, so I think my favorite is this Saint Marcellin. Okay, it is not for you. This one. This is the one that kind of tasted like goat cheese. I guess if I had to pick a least favorite, it would maybe be the Tom de Savoy. This one that looks, that I said, what did I say? Oh, it's got like a little bit of sour taste, just a little bit, but, I mean, I still like it. So, what was your favorite?
this one, Delice des Alpes.
Oh, excuse you. The first one, the one that's like a brie, but that's Murphy's like normal go-to cheese would be like a softer cheese. So, anywho, that is our Swiss cheese review. This has been good, and I'm sure we will have more cheese in our future. So, sayonara for now. So, we're doing our masks, and then we're gonna watch Saltburn. And we actually watched Saltburn around the same time last year. When we went away for Christmas. That's the first time I watched it, and we both really, really liked it. And I now have watched, I can't remember the name of the director, but
Greta Gerwig.
Yes, Greta Gerwig. She directed another film, and now I'm not going to be able to come up with the name. But I watched that one too, and it was also good. It wasn't as weird as Saltburn, but it had like a lot of really good messaging.
Barbie?
Right. No, she didn't direct that.
Yes.
No, she didn't. She didn't direct it.
Barbie, yeah.
She was in it.
She directed it, no?
I don't think so. Anyway, she directed something else before Saltburn. I'm literally like laughing at myself how I look right now. But it's really good. I cannot for the life of me remember it, but I watched it recently and it's really good. But I do really like Saltburn, and I like weird movies like that. Movies in this room. Saltburn ready.
I tried cutting it, but it doesn't, if you have facial hair, it doesn't stick to you at all, so.
But it's still good to get your skin underneath there.
Yeah.
Okay, face. Okay. Hello again. I've been completely wrong. I don't know what I was thinking. I am talking about Emerald Fennell, who directed Saltburn, not Greta Gerwig, who is also amazing, by the way, but I've been thinking about Emerald Fennell in the conversation we just had, and now let me just tell you, the other...
What was the other movie?
Yes, I will tell you. Promising Young Woman. And it's a very good movie. It was made in 2020. She was the director, writer, and producer, as she was on Saltburn. And, like I said, it's got a lot of... I mean, it is also, like, a bit dark. But it's not as dark as Saltburn, in my opinion. But it is a good movie with a lot of, like, subliminal messaging that's really great. So, anyways, glad we cleared that up. We are now going to watch this, and we will not bother you until the morning because we need to stop talking because we don't know what we're talking about. Okay. Goodbye.
Welcome to our New Year's Eve. We're party goers, obviously.
Here's the Ardennes.
Yes.
Is it Ardennes or Ardennes?
Ardennes.
Ardennes. Silent S.
French here.
Yes, we're in the French part. She called it a hike, but it's not really what I would consider a hike. For me, a hike is like in the woods, you know?
We might make it there.
Yeah, maybe. We're only like maybe a mile.
Less than a mile, yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, it's like 11:30. We had quite the morning. I had a really nice sleep until about 2 a.m. and then I was basically just trying to get back to sleep for hours and decided at 5 that I should just get up. So I made some coffee and basically read and watched TikTok for a while.
Nice.
For a few went back to sleep, but just wasn't the best morning for me. But we did also go to Spar because we did drop the ball a little bit on this trip. We didn't really plan anything, and I didn't even think about reservations for like dinner or anything on New Year's, so naturally everything is full. But that's alright, we'll just have a lazy lay in, and we got some spaghetti to heat up in the microwave. So nothing crazy over here, but this walk is gonna be nice. I'll feel refreshed, get my 12,000 steps in, and that's it. So if we see anything pretty along the way here, we'll turn the camera back on, but
Do you have any movies to watch today?
what we're up to. Movies.
Anything you want to watch?
Oh, I do want to see Night Bitch.
Oh, yeah.
That's a new one.
Yeah, we'll watch
That one's a Golden Globe nominee for, I don't know if it was actress or Amy Adams, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I saw it on Hulu and I pressed play.
it just came out.
I pressed play, so.
Yeah,
I'll
okay,
watch it.
so maybe we'll watch that. But anyways, we'll share anything if we see anything cool, but that's what we're doing. Good morning. We're back in the car. Kind of left you hanging yesterday after our hike, but it was beautiful. It was kind of funny to go like up and down and see like the frost get thicker on the trees and stuff. But we looked up after we were done the area. There were 3 wars that a lot of troops use this area to like go through. So it was kind of cool going through and like thinking about people that were here before. But a lot of this area was also ruined from the war, from the Second World War. So anyways, we did take a nap when we got back because we were tired, and then we just watched movies. I think I said we were gonna watch Night Bitch, which we did. We fell asleep at the end, and honestly I wouldn't go back and rewatch the end. It was very weird and just not my cup of tea. What do you think?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah, not the vibe. But we did also watch the 5th Harry Potter, which also isn't my favorite of the Harry Potters. But yeah, relaxed night. We were in bed before midnight, which is lame, but honestly, I was so exhausted. And now we're heading back home. So, this vlog's a little short, but that was our really quick, less than 48 hours probably.
Yeah,
Little getaway to the Ardennes. But I would recommend this area if you're in Europe and don't want to be near fireworks. There were a couple that went off at midnight, but it was like maybe 2 minutes, and it wasn't nearly what we experience where we live. So this is a good like getaway, quiet area if you're looking. I will, if anyone's interested, link the bed and breakfast that we stayed at. It was nice, and if you're a hiker, this is a good like hub spot to drive to other like hiking trails and stuff.
the trails were really nice. There were some parts that were kind of flooded, but
not nearly as bad as when we went hiking last Christmas. And you have the option to like go into little towns that are really small, which we did one, and it's kind of cool to just look at the different architecture of houses and stuff. So yeah, all in all, it was a good trip. So we'll leave you here, and we'll see you in another vlog soon.